Zorg, Part 1. Zorg walked into a spaceship that was shaped like a massive wang. It was so big that people thought, wow, I hope that doesn't land on me. Everyone that had ever seen it had thought, at least once, holy shit, that's one big space wing. I hope that doesn't land on me, it would just be embarrassing. Or worse, having a death certificate say, killed by massive space wing, thought Jimmy's mom. Jimmy, who was a space illegal immigrant. Space illegal immigrants are like Earth illegal immigrants, but worse. Jimmy also smelled like pee, and frankly, nobody liked the smell of Jimmy's pee. Jimmy, who worked on the Wang Chip 5000, or as Zorg called it, perfect replica of his Wang, the last guy to doubt him got rammed into by the Wang Chip 5000. Zorg just wanted to give him a lesson, but he then realized that scientists haven't found a way to make space breathable yet. But it was too late. He had already died. However, he didn't know if it was from getting ripped in half by taking a Wang Chip 5000 up the ass that killed him, or the fact that space wasn't breathable. Damn, thought Jimmy. Was remembering that after Zorg had called him into his office. Jimmy, since last time I checked, you were my spin turn, and I want some spoffy, said Zorg. Just hearing the name, let alone saying it, pissed off Zorg. But Zorg had to have his space caffeine. After waiting 10 minutes, he got pissed off. Could you hurry up with my spoffy? We're almost at Splato, said Zorg. Splato was a planet orbiting a star called Shit, I forgot the name, thought Zorg. But the point is, the star is pretty big, and Zorg knew that if a ship went past Splato, him and his crew would all die a cold death in this star that Zorg still couldn't remember the name of. Zorg shouted, hurry, you have to be quick, in and out, he said while swallowing a whole bottle of sleeping pills for some reason. After realizing he swallowed a whole bottle of sleeping pills, he shouted, get the anti-sleeping pills and hurry! The worst part of the anti-sleeping pills was that they were also known to cause Zorg to think he was more badass than normal. Zorg then ran to grab his batteries off the charger for his jet boots. He then flew the rest of the way down to the planet while falling asleep, but he knew it was okay because he had the autopilot on. All of a sudden, he heard a leak in his oxygen tank. Damn space bandits shooting my tanks. Since Zorg knew he needed air, he kept going, even though he knew he wouldn't make it because he remembered space wasn't breathable. But he had no choice. He kept going forward. After like 20 minutes of something or of losing oxygen, he reached the planet. The only way he survived was to rob a family of oxygen that they had just bought from Spostco. They were pissed off at first, but then they realized it was Zorg, the worst possible man to get robbed by because the last people that fought back after trying to stop him from robbing them got used, let's just say, hood ornaments on the Wang Ship 5000. After reaching the planet, he went to the south part of town, which is still bad in space for some reason. He was meeting a Zapian whose name was Corgi. The only reason Zorg agreed to meet with her was because she had massive titties, and last time he checked, which was 2 months ago, titties were good. She had a mission for him to save her partner from a jail. Of course he accepted because he knew that he needed money to pay for gas in his Wang Ship 5000. So he of course readied his pistol and went to the jail. First, he had to break into the jail. This was either done easily and quiet or made unreasonably complicated by having to kill all of the guards. Of course, Zorg chose the one that sounded like the best plan, Plan B. First, Zorg knocked down the wall on one side of the building, knowing he had 2 minutes before reinforcements arrived. He had to go fast and take out all the guards, otherwise he would be risking his life and the prisoner's life, who he was supposed to save. Zorg killed all 5,623 guards before realizing that it had been 2 minutes. He quickly grabbed the prisoner and was leaving when the squad of 16,623 police arrived. He knew he had to act fast. Preparing his sleepy time pills, he messaged the ship, pick me up, you dweebs. And 2 seconds later, him and everyone else within a 10,000-kilometer area was knocked out. Luckily, Jimmy was on board the Wang Ship 5000 and was able to revive Zorg and Corgi while keeping the prisoner safe. Bye, Zorg, said Corgi, making sure to thank him for not killing the prisoner or himself, while at the same time keeping the death toll fairly low at only 22,246 deaths. He thought afterwards, damn, I forgot people on Splato were instantly killed by sleepy time pills. Zorg then went to his office where he realized he had a bed, so he slept instead of yelling at Jimmy all night for smelling like piss. While he was drifting off to sleep, he thought, "Wow, I need to get a pressure washer and wash off Jimmy." The end. Some of the naming is credit of Synthetic Tech or Jonathan Young. This is a little sci-fi series that I'm planning on starting. It will hopefully be at least once a week, but pretty much it's going to be whenever I feel like recording it, so yeah. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Also, might be a podcast of it, not sure of that yet, but there will be text of this up on our website, so bye.